This is Alan Farley from FX Empire. Las Vegas Sands reports earnings after Wednesday's closing bell. Looking back, the stock topped out in 2014 in the 80s and entered this downtrend, which is actually still in force. We posted a lower high in 2018, another lower high in February 2020, and after dropping to a 10-year low, the stock came back up to the 786 retracement in March and has turned around. We have the potential right here for the first, second, third lower low since 2014's peak. So the stock is still embedded in a downtrend, and it's also come back up to a very, very high odds area for reversal. You can also see how it just filled its pandemic gap. So there's a lot of risk going into this report, especially with the company selling off the Phoenician and the Sands convention property, and now it has no exposure and will have no exposure in Las Vegas, even though its name is Las Vegas Sands. It's staking all of its future in Asia for the most part, and Macau is coming back to life. Now, accumulation is telling kind of a different story, a little bit more bullish. As you can see, it peaked way back in, 2011, and we do have a couple lower highs in here, but we have this nice little peak right up here from 2020 to 2021, and these are the bottom fissures during the pandemic. Now, this is a multi-year high right here, so that is a bullish divergence, especially with this rather bearish looking price pattern. However, it's really not enough to go and say that the bulls are going to win this just because of these lower highs. Going to be very tough to overcome. So I think you have to be really cautious with the stock, especially because there's a lot of uncertainty about them giving up their Las Vegas properties. There's a lot of industry uncertainty with still 50% restrictions, 50% capacity at the casinos, but there's obviously a huge amount of pent-up demand as folks get vaccinated and want to get back into the business of losing money at the casinos.